Hi my lovers, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about sunscreen. That's what we're talking about in this video: how to apply sunscreen on your face, the kind of sunscreens that you can get that doesn't leave white cast on the face, the importance of applying sunscreen, the effect of not applying sunscreen, and basically everything about sunscreen will be talked about in this very video. I'm also going to leave pictures of sunscreens that doesn't leave white cast on the face towards the end of this video. You guys, please subscribe if you haven't done that. Click on the subscribe button and support me. And here is exactly how to apply your sunscreen. You can see what I am doing right now. It is very simple, very simple. And then the sunscreen I am using is the one that doesn't leave white cast on the face. Just in case you don't know, sunscreen is the same as SPF. I'm going to talk about this in detail, so sun protective factor. So you can see how is a kind of cream that protects you, you can see how much from the harmful UV rays of the sun. Just look how well blended this looks. This sunscreen is a very nice one. It is just like a moisturizer, so you have no excuse for not applying sunscreen on your face. Let's get started. No white cast, no nothing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to tell you about sunscreen, the importance of sunscreen, why you need to be using sunscreens, and also I'm going to put up some sunscreens that do not leave white cast on the face. But first, guys, before I get started, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Click on that subscribe button and also turn on your bell icon so that anytime I post new videos on this channel, you'll be the first person to get notified. Okay, talking about sunscreen, right? It is very important. A lot of us go out without wearing sunscreens. It's wrong. Totally wrong. You don't do that. Now, do you know that especially if you are using skin whitening products or you're using skin lightening products, you don't need to go out, step out of your house without having to use the sunscreen. Now guys, when you go out there in the sun, especially if you're living in a country that have this kind of weather that we have here, you need to always wear your sunscreen before leaving your house, because the sun can actually cause you more harm than good, especially like I said, if you're using a skin whitening or a skin lightening product. Now if you refuse to use sunscreens, you refuse to use SPF, and you always go out like that, you may end up having something that will take you years to treat, which is the sunburn. It gives you something like a map right here. That is sunburn, and you don't even want that. Right now I'm filming this outside. Let me show you guys. I'm filming this outside, right? I came all the way from where I was down to this place. I had to wear my sunscreen. It's not sunny yet, but I just needed to protect myself. Now you wear your sunscreen like 2 minutes after applying your face cream. After taking care of your face, apply anything you want to apply on your face. 2 minutes later, put on your sunscreen. And then people used to complain that there are sunscreens that leave white cast on the face. You guys, there are a lot of sunscreen. You don't even have excuse for not using sunscreens. There are a lot of sunscreens that do not leave white cast on the face. You just go out there and get them. I'm going to leave some of them on the screen so that you see what they look like. It's very important. I am not here to advertise any products, and I am not even selling sunscreen as well, but just go out there for your own good, get a sunscreen and start using to protect yourself. Okay, if you have been treating dark spots and then you're using anything that corrects dark spots on the face, after using, you treat, you go out there and come back, you're doing yourself more harm, because the dark spots will not go. Even if it goes, it's still going to come back because of the sun that you constantly expose yourself into. So I will tell you right now to get yourself a sunscreen. Get yourself a sunscreen, okay? Don't even let me shout too much. Get yourself a sunscreen and start using it. It's very important. Make it a habit. You don't even need too much. just make sure that you give yourself maximum protection. Now we have SPF 15, SPF 30, SPF 50, SPF 90. Yes, we have SPF 90. It all depends on the kind of protection that you want. If you're living in a place that have if you know that you're using a skin whitening cream, you need maximum protection, use SPF 90. In fact, don't use the one that is below SPF 30 if you know that you're always going out in the sun and you're using a skin lightening product. And also, apart from your sunscreen, you can also protect yourself, especially your face, by putting on sunshades, putting on hats or face caps. Just try your possible best to protect yourself whenever you go out there. And also, these sunscreens are not expensive, they are very, very affordable. You can get an SPF for about 2,000 naira, you can get an SPF for 2,500 naira, you can get an SPF for 3,000 naira. Yes, I think the one I got it for about 3,000 naira or thereabouts. I don't really know. And funny enough, something I got for 3,000 naira have lasted me for more than 6 months. More than 6 months. Okay, and we also have different kind of SPFs. We have the one for whitening, we have the one for the one that are just moisturizers. I don't really like the ones that are meant for whitening because this is an SPF. I'm just trying to protect my face. I am not looking for extra whitening. But if you are this person that maybe you're so conscious of your skin, you just want to use things that are whitening, then you can get the one for whitening. I think those ones contain vitamin C. If that is what you want, go ahead and get that. Just make sure that you're using an SPF, and that is the bone of contention here. That is what I'm here to emphasize on. It's very, very important. Now we have the ones that moisturize the skin. If you have an acne prone skin, if you suffer from pimples, I will tell you to look for a lightweight SPF that does not really, because there are these ones that are so moisturizing and they may end up clogging your pores. But also there are SPFs that do not, like, they are lightweight. Once you apply them, they sink in and they just leave your face very nice and okay. It's just like you're applying your normal face moisturizer. Like the very first one I'm going to show up is the one I use. I have an acne prone skin. It doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't cause me pimple. That is the one I use. The very first one I'm going to show on the screen, that's the one I use, and I can say that it is very, very okay. So if you have an acne prone skin as well, you can use that and you won't have issues, and it is not even expensive as well. Okay guys, I think I have emphasized on this enough, so just get it. Go get your SPF. Okay, I'm not saying you should come and buy from me. The only way you can buy from me are your organic products and your no-cool products to look beautiful and glow up your skin just like I am looking, using pure natural products. All right, so that's that, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't done that. I'm going to see you in my next video.